Everyone in this room is inspired by you. Who are you inspired by?
Well, Kanye West, obviously.
We all have ideas, some of which are more significant than others. These can range from the app idea you've been mulling over to some long overdue home improvements. For the most part, ideas are conceived but never implemented. Elon Musk, on the other hand, is nothing like the rest of us. Regardless of the dangers, our main man Elon pushes onward. The idea of building a profitable electric car firm was widely ridiculed at first. Tesla, on the other hand, overcame an impenetrable century-old industry in less than a decade. How did he do it? Tesla's success isn't due to a glitch in the simulation. It's the well-deserved result of taking calculated risks against all odds. In today's video, we're going to discuss Elon Musk and how he is a huge risk taker and often risks everything in his life. But does this mean we should do the same? But before we get into the video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel with notifications turned on so you don't miss any of the new videos we post. Who is he? You have probably heard his name before. Elon Musk is a force to be reckoned with and an incredibly intelligent man and inventor. Elon Musk was born an entrepreneur with a natural talent for creating and inventing. When he was just 12 years old, he created his own video game. Now I know what you're thinking. What's his net worth? Elon Musk comes in around at about $22.3 billion. That's a lot of money. The first company Elon Musk ever created was called Zip2 Corporation in 1995 with his brother Kimball Musk. Zip2 provides licensed online city guide software to newspapers. Soon enough, Musk was providing services for huge names such as the New York Times and the Chicago Tribune. In 1999, he created what is now known as PayPal and sold that to eBay for an insane $1.5 billion. A few years later, he launched his private company, SpaceX, focused on shaking up and innovating the space industry. Just 1 year later, he invested in Tesla Motors, a startup company at the time who aims to produce all-electric production cars. Tesla soon blew up, helping Musk to become a billionaire. Musk is one of the world's most well-known, highest-paid CEOs, and we can't wait to see what he comes up with in the future. All of the risks he has taken and takes. He dropped out of Stanford 2 days after starting his first company, Zip2 Corporation. Compaq eventually bought the company for $307 million. Musk went on to co-found X.com, a first-of-its-kind online payment company with his 7% stake from the sale. A year later, the company merged with PayPal, which we all know today. PayPal was eventually sold to eBay for $1.5 billion. He went on to fund both SpaceX and Tesla with his 11% share in the transaction. In the end, it wasn't his money that propelled Tesla to success. Tesla became the $64 billion corporation it is today because of hard effort, risk-taking, and finally beating the odds. Sure, any automaker could have entered the electric vehicle market. They already had cash, clients, and a dealer network in place. Nonetheless, they decided against making any substantial foray into the electric car market. It was widely considered that no one could compete with the automotive industry's top executives. That is not the case. Elon Musk defied the critics and created his own market niche. Now the rest of the industry is following Musk's lead into the electric vehicle arena. Tesla is currently a lucrative firm that manufactures electric vehicles all around the world. They've swiftly established a significant audience by taking consistent risks. A robust consumer base is formed as a result of that audience. Almost every automaker on the planet now wants to be part of it. Tesla hasn't even come close to slowing down after almost 1 million cars have been sold. Tesla has left an unmistakable impression on the world, and Musk's influence has been felt. Let's be honest, Tesla's Cybertruck design aesthetic was a risky proposition. Tesla could have gone with a traditional pickup truck design and had a surefire conservative success. Elon Musk, I'm very sure, was told that several times. Instead, Musk took a huge risk and succeeded. No well-rounded executive team in place. It's debatable how well Tesla has done on this. One sore point is that since the Model S's initial glowing reviews, perceptions of Tesla's quality have fallen. A J.D. Power assessment this year stated that the fit and finish of subsequent models isn't competitive with BMW and Mercedes. A company spokesman pointed out that this contrasted a Consumer Reports poll from December of 2016 that rated Tesla's customer happiness as the greatest in the industry. Tesla's proclivity for missing production projections and pushing new product deadlines has been observed by analysts, short sellers, and CNBC's Jim Cramer. A well-rounded management team, on the other hand, is critical to business continuity planning on the event that the boss becomes ill or injured. It will keep everyone calm even when the CEO is healthy, according to Sherman. Tesla operates without a COO, and Musk developed most of his manufacturing skills on the job, both at Tesla and a SpaceX rocket company, where he now serves as CEO. In May of 2016, Tesla announced the appointment of Peter Hochholdinger a former Audi executive, as vice president of manufacturing. Despite being a quarter of Tesla's size, SpaceX has a president and COO, Gwynne Shotwell. Tesla's investor relations website lists only 3 individuals as corporate officers: Musk, Chief Financial Officer Deepak Ahuja, and Chief Technical Officer J.B. Straubel. Stress on management, combined with Musk's concern with accuracy, have contributed to Musk keeping a sleeping bag at Tesla's facility as production deadlines approach. Sherman believes that this is a recipe for a stressed-out boss, despite the fact that many organizations do not have a COO. One of the perks of being the boss is being able to enjoy success, which includes taking vacations now and again and knowing that the company runs smoothly even when the CEO is away, according to Sherman. This is definitely not something the typical business owner should follow. Although it was successful for Elon Musk, it may not be very successful for others, as it goes against everything you learn as a business student and how to make it in the business world. Poor communications amongst team, employees, customers, investors, and lenders. Even Tesla fans give the firm low grades in this category. Theodore O'Neill, an analyst at Ascendiant Capital Markets, remarked, "I have no idea how their bench strength is. If they were more transparent, it would be better for them." Lack of transparency regarding the staff at Tesla has led to questions about management turnover, which Musk claimed was much lower than comparable firms during Tesla's second quarter earnings call. Many businesses put off planning and communication to the point where they get away with it. By most accounts, Tesla has succeeded, and it now has a market capitalization of $60 billion and is anticipated to increase revenues to $20 billion next year as Model 3 production ramps up from $11.8 billion in 2017. Car people have been dismissing Elon Musk for 15 years and have been proven wrong, O'Neill added. However, meticulous preparation allows employees and partners at huge companies like Apple, as well as smaller enterprises that use lawyers like Sherman, to breathe easier and plan their own futures. Does not have a key executive insurance. If Tesla has Musk covered, it isn't reported in the company's annual 10-K report to the Securities and Exchange Commission or in its annual proxy statement, which reveals CEO pay. Tesla declined to add detail. Experts say that's fine for Tesla because Musk's net worth is in the billions of dollars, making him nearly hard to insure. It is nonetheless necessary for more mortal leaders running mundane enterprises. According to Tauber, key exec arrangements can safeguard either the company or the founding partner's family. It's usual to obtain enough insurance to help surviving partners buy out an owner's family if they don't want to be participating in the business. Alternatively, the insurance might repay the company for the cost of hiring and paying a successor, or it can pay the company for the value lost when a partner dies, according to Tauber. According to Tauber, $1 million of life insurance covers costs around $1,000 a year, with an additional $5,000 for disability insurance. He also states that policies should be reviewed every few years as the roles of different leaders in a company evolve. Epic fails. Every setback Elon Musk has faced has just motivated him to work harder and longer to achieve his goals. Musk has claimed numerous times that his ambition is to improve the globe and humankind by decreasing global warming through sustainable energy generation and usage. His compassion for humankind has even prompted him to consider establishing a human colony on Mars to help lessen the risk of extinction. This doesn't mean he hasn't had plenty of setbacks along the way. He has had plenty. Because of this, he has worked harder than ever before. While serving as CEO and chairman of 3 distinct organizations, he frequently puts in 85 to 100-hour work weeks. He schedules his day in 5-minute increments in order to eke out as much productivity as possible, and he frequently eats at his desk or in meetings during one of those intervals. To the dismay of his financial consultants, he also contributes his own money to the projects that fuel his goals on a frequent basis. Even when the corporate world appears to be falling apart around him, he never stops going forward. This is one risk that you should take. When you take a risk and it doesn't work out, analyze deeply and critically why and ultimately learn from your mistakes. If you've enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe so you never miss out on any of our new and upcoming content. Thanks for watching.